Hey guys, this is Jamie Little Tallulah, Poet Spice, and I am here for a haul video. I had to order some magnetic shims for my Gemini. You guys know I love my Gemini, So I had purchased some magnetic sheets from Craftwell, and I couldn't find them, and I could not find them in my stuff. I even looked where I knew I put them. You know how that goes. So I went over to Crafter's Companion, and I was like, I'm just going to have to suck it up and buy them, and I'll show you why in a minute. And so while I was there, I went to go browse around. You might as well. You're on the site, right? Right. So I bought a couple things. Number one, I got this Verity Rose doily die. Love it. It's smaller than I thought it was going to be, though. I thought it was going to be a little larger, but I got this die, and that's cute. And I love this line, their Verity Rose line. I love the packaging and the designs that they have. I have every one of the stamp sets with every embossing folder that goes with it, with every stamp and die that goes with it. It's so funny. And normally I don't do that. I'm not a whole, like, buy the whole range person. But all the stamps were adorable. So I bought them, and they were on HSN. So they had the toppers, the mini stamp, and the mini die to go with each one. They had the image stamps, and it had sentiment stamps. It had, I think I said embossing folders. What else came with it? It was a ton of stuff. So, and each one for each of the character sets. So I just had to get them. And then they had these other little things. Now there's a few of the dies I don't have, but there's those. I know some people are like, well, she doesn't have a die. Woo, honey, there's lots of dies I don't have that I want. Then they had this Verity Rose coloring pad, and I was hoping, because on the thing it doesn't show the back, I was hoping that it was actually a coloring pad for the papers, but it's not. It's the images. So all of these I have the stamps. Okay, and so it shows you each character on the back, and I have all of these stamp sets, and then the little mini ones each have dies. So I have all of these, and so there's the images. I will say this, although I love the little characters, they don't stamp as well as they should. Like some areas are okay, but really like in this area, the face area, they don't stamp as well as they should. So I am kind of glad, because I was like, okay, well, now what I can do is, because these images are so perfect, I can go ahead and scan them into my computer and then print them out that way. Aren't they cute? Oh, love it. So there's the coloring pad. Then this is a 6x6 luxury pad, and what I like about it is they made it in book form. So instead of, you know, opening this way, it opens like a book. I love it. I love it. So when this book is done, because I like the packaging, I'm going to take the book and remake it into some other kind of book, which is what I did with the stamp packaging as well, because, you know, this will come out easily. So I love how they did their papers. I like the colors, the overlapping, the layers. And there's an embossing folder that looks like that. Now, you've seen that. Same here. So, isn't that just awesome? The papers are gorgeous. So I'll just do a quick flip through. Cute little scene. I used that on a card, the stamp and die for the flamingo. I just love the colors. I like the way they did the colors for this pad. That's pretty. It's just beautiful. And that is a fabulous embossing folder. It looks so gorgeous. So I love how they did these. And then it just repeats. And I like the packaging. So here's all the designs, but it's just fabulous. It reminds me of first edition paper. I don't know if if they have them produced or not. Then I got the same in the A4 size, which is bigger than 8.5 by 11. But so they give you the little images in the back that you can see. Moonstruck. I love them. They're so cute. And then it's the same papers, just bigger size. But I love that it's in a book. I don't know why. It just makes me happy that they did it in book form. And like I said, once I get all the paper out and stuff, I'm going to repurpose this and put it in a junk journal. Okay, so then I said I actually went shopping because of my magnetic sheet. Here's the back of my magnetic sheet, and you see what I had to do? I had to tape it. So I figured it's probably time to order a new one. And what they don't tell you is your magnetic sheet actually gets work hardened after a while. So it's still flexible and stuff, but it after a while, it starts tearing. You can see here, that's not cut. I didn't cut it with a die. That's where it's torn and it's gotten worked and whatever, and it just, same here, like these little edges and so forth. And then you can see here, now part of this I did cut it with something, but you just see this big rip here. What? And then of course, we all end up making magnetic die cuts. But you see, it's like all crunchy and stuff. So I had to get a new one. I ordered one set, and I thought there was only one shim in it. And then there's actually two, which is good. So these are 9 by 12.5, and you can actually use the Craftwell ones. I don't know how well they work because, like I said, I couldn't find my stack. That's why I had to buy new ones. And then at $50 or more, when your order hits $50, it's free shipping. So I had a configuration of stuff, and it came out to be $45 with with the shipping included. And I was like, well, that's ridiculous. So I went back and I got a second set of magnetic sheets, and I'm like, well, you need them. I use my Gemini like crazy, so now I have 4 magnetic sheets. So I should be stocked up for about 4 years, 1 a year. And then the last thing I got was this fabulous jumbo size luxury Christmas card paper. It's 12 by 18. Oh, that's why I love British paper, man. I love their paper because number one, it's thick as all get out. And number two, they make these big, huge sizes that we don't get here on a regular basis in the United States. So look at this. This is 12 by 18. Isn't that awesome? It's like vintage Christmas. And so you could use it for, oh, it's double-sided. I didn't realize it was double-sided. So you could use it to make boxes, you could use it to make card bases, you could use it to make, pretty much whatever you want. You didn't hear that? It's like poster board thickness. I'm pretty sure they say how thick it is. 300 GSMs, which I'm not sure what that is in pounds, but so they give you 5 sheets of each one. And then there's this one. Isn't that gorgeous? The bells. Gorgeous bells. So I think my December daily this year looks like it's going to end up being vintage Christmas. And then this is gorgeous right here. I love that. So I think it's going to end up being a vintage Christmas book because I haven't seen anything else overly fab so far. I mean, it is early, but... And then look at this one. Baubles and candles. Baubles and candles. I love that. And then on the back is this green. Fabulous. And I think there's one more design. Or 2 more. Oh, nope, 2 more. And I love Argyle. I don't know about anybody else. I love it. Argyle, plaid, and gingham. Oh. So that is gorgeous. And of course you can see it's shiny. And the back is this lovely richness. What? And you can see, I don't know, does it show up on camera well? But you can see the ghosting of the dots. I love that. And then this is the last print, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think it is. So then you have this plaid. Always gotta love a plaid. This would be cool for a Father's Day card. Or a man birthday card or something like that. And then this side, isn't that gorgeous? I think if I were to make my December daily like today, this would be the outside cover. Because that is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, there you go. And it's so rich. I love that tone there. So that is what I got today. Thanks for watching. And I shall see you later. Ooh, Look what I've been playing with. Oh, I've been playing with my passport guy. Sweet. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for watching.